Hey, Josh, how you doing
Hi,
today?
Josh.
I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
We're doing great. We're doing great, and we are looking forward. We are joined today by our special guest, Josh Groban, because he is getting out on the road. And you know what, Sue? That road is coming right through the Jersey Shore. He's going to be
Yes.
stopping here this summer. So, Josh, good morning. How are things going?
Doing well. I've got a big bag of suntan lotion ready to go, and I'm going to work on that tan. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Tan.
It is a lifestyle. You know, your voice is probably the best voice on radio right now. Josh Groban, we love you so much.
I'm on the radio?
Wow, can you believe it?
Oh, my God. At first, you hit me with a compliment, and then you gave me some info I had no idea. That's fantastic. Thank you.
Let me ask you, Josh, because Sue brings up a good point. You know, when you're going out on this tour, you're doing a lot of outdoor theaters. Does that change things up for you musically because of, you know, the type of singing that you do? I mean, outdoor is a little bit different than being inside with the acoustics and everything.
That's right. Well, my sound guy would tell you that outdoors is actually preferred because you can control how the sound goes out a little bit, and then it just goes off into the air. And the arenas or in other theaters, there's, you know, you're bouncing off of metal and cement and all this other stuff, and it kind of is like a fishbowl a little bit. So for sound, it's great, but then also, you know, you're kind of your co-star each night is the weather, and you're just kind of dealing with the elements. And it's sometimes you've got beautiful summer nights, sometimes you're all hanging in the rain together, and it kind of creates this like almost spiritual, you know, experience of like being out and communal and being amongst the stars. And it's really great. It's always great, but certainly after being cooped up for 2 years, it's even better.
Yes.
You know, that's the thing about this. Now, you're calling this the Harmony Tour. Harmony came out just, I guess, about the time everything started to go crazy with the pandemic. So
Yeah.
you've sort of been in limbo with this new piece that you've been wanting to get out with.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody out there has been considering releasing an album right as a pandemic is starting. I don't recommend it, but it's something that we had a great time recording it because it gave us something to do. We were almost done with it, but we finished recording it kind of right as lockdown started, and all of a sudden we had to, you know, do it over the internet, and that was something that was, it made this an experience I'll never forget. But, you know, I'm singing live for people is what it's about. When I record albums, I'm always thinking about how we can do this on a stage. So to not be able to do that for over a year and a half is crazy. I'm really excited to do it finally.
Yeah. Not often
we
you
all
have
are.
an album that's almost 2 years old that you're touring on because, you know, this has sort of held things up a bit. But finally, you get Harmony out live and do it for folks. Now, you've got some great music traveling with you as your co-stars in this tour, too.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, my band is incredible, but we're also going to be bringing out the legendary Preservation Hall Jazz Band, who are just always an amazing time. They're going to bless the audience with what they do, and we'll probably have some collaborations on stage as well. And then my friend, an up-and-coming singer-songwriter named Ellery Ward, who is doing things with her voice I've never heard before. It's always so fun for me to introduce new talent to my audience and to be able to give the stage to people who really, really deserve it in that regard. And so I know she's going to blow people away. And so it's going to be just a really just eclectic and fun evening. We're going to sing our faces off.
Oh,
Yes,
we love that.
there you go. And look, you know, Josh and the gang, they're all going to be at the PNC Bank Arts Center, our beautiful amphitheater here, and that is happening July 9th. So it'll be right after Independence Day. You'll be here in the summer. Should be nice, warm weather out there. How does hot do for voice when you're singing like that? Would you rather it be hot or would you rather it be cold? If you had to pick.
Oh, there's nothing like a sweaty summer concert night. Whenever I need to get the hand towel out and wipe the face, I feel like Freddie Mercury in Wembley Stadium.
Hey!
It's fun.
Well, we can't wait to see you, Josh. We'll see you at the PNC.
It'll be too hot for that, but I can't wait.
It's going to be great. Josh is also going to be at the Mann Center for the Performing Arts in Philadelphia just a couple of days after he's here with us in Homdel. And that's just a few days later on July 12th. So you're going to be making some stops. Also, a couple in New York. You'll be at Jones Beach. That's going to be just before you get to us.
That's
the
right.
day before, you'll be at Jones Beach. So you better bring the suntan lotion because you're going from the beach over to the Arts Center all in the same, weekend.
That's right. There's going to be sand in my Doc Martens. It's going to be a real thing.
Fantastic. Check out Josh, online, joshgroban.com. And Josh, thanks for taking some time to talk to us. We look forward to seeing you here.
Thanks, Josh.
It's my pleasure. Can't wait to see you guys.
All
Take
right.
care.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.